Hello, I'm Belinda Kahn, and this video was designed to welcome you to my Behance portfolio. The first thing I want to share is the Fit Me magazine. This magazine was put together to show a couple of articles and how easily one can design a magazine and put articles together on different pages, and um, how to work everything into a magazine. First being the cover, of course. As you can see, the logo and the name of the magazine. Sorry. The logo and the name of the magazine at the top, along with the date that the magazine was incorporated. Then it has a list of different articles that are located within the magazine. And, oops, sorry about that. On this page, it has your table of contents. Over to the left, it has a 3-column display, having everything organized, and your title of your article at the top. And it is a letter from the editor. The second page that is being displayed is the feature article. And on this one, you can see where a 2-column display was used, with the article, the name of the article going all the way across, and a quote is being off-centered for display. The next one is the feature article, and while it may look like the picture was cut off, it is actually spread out to the next page that is part of the article. And then, of course, the type being displayed in a 2-column grid. And then the rest of the article is here. Another quote being kept. Well, if I can quit hitting the wrong buttons here, we'll be okay. Anyways, another quote being taken out of the article, off-centered there. And, of course, lady down at the bottom walking her little dog. Another quote being off-centered or taken out of the context and highlighted here with the little green box, and 3-column display again. And then on the last page, we have an advertisement for Zumba classes. Then the next article or display we have on Behance is an interactive kiosk. This is for an arts and crafts store called Michael's. And on the first page, you can see on the right-hand side is what is displayed on the screen of the kiosk, which is on your left. And the same here. This is asking you, do you want to search for a product, or do you want to search for a department? Or do you want to just look at the store map? Of course, here's the store map. This is the screen showing you if you were to search for a product. And this is your results if you were looking for acrylic paint. This is if you were to look for a department. And then this is your result if you were looking for, say, flowers. The next one we have on display is population of the world and their internet usage. We have 3 different graphs. One is showing the percentage of people throughout the world, 7 different continents. That is percentage-wise of those who have internet. Down at the bottom left, we have internet growth. Where is it growing the most? You can see the line that reaches out the furthest is Africa. The penetration rate, which is the users per population. You can see the one with the most is North America. And then below this, we have a mock-up of the information being displayed on a poster. Next, we have a die line box for wine. This is the mock-up for the wine box. This is what's called a mood board, which is basically a page where you would get different color palettes, different designs, different fonts, pictures, things that you're thinking about that you might incorporate into your design. Of course, as you can see, according to this mock-up, not everything made the cut. So, and then here is the actual box flattened with the die line. And you can see how pretty it looks. This was designed because Chill Out Ice Cream Shop decided they wanted a new logo, and they needed to see what the new logo would look like on different products that they have. So this is a campaign that was put together. As you can see, this is a logo with a slogan for the Chill Out Ice Cream Shop. This is the logo without the slogan, just logo itself. This is what it looks like on an ice cream mock-up. This is what it looks like on their bags. This is what it looks like on their ice cream cups. This is a magazine ad or a poster that was designed. And this is what it looks like on Facebook. As you can see on the logo, the design chosen had to, have the ice cream drip in there. 9 times out of 10, when you eat ice cream, that's usually what happens. So that's where that broad idea came from. And last, we have the graphic design handbook. This is one of my favorites, only because, for one, it was one of the first that I had designed, even though it was for my graphic design class. But I just loved the background and how everything just kind of fell into place. It's a very nice piece. This here is a timeline of the history of graphic design. Unfortunately, yes, it did get cut into 2 pages, but that's the way it is. Then we have contrast, repetition. We have definitions of each and a display of each. We have alignment and proximity. And on the last page, we have what is known as the Serenity Prayer. Part of this assignment was we were to incorporate a lyric, a poem, or something similar on the last page, showing two different typefaces. And so I chose the Serenity Prayer. I have a bookmark that has a Serenity Prayer on it. And on the bookmark, it shows two different types. And so I tried to kind of recreate that a little bit, and that's where this has come in. So. And that is the last piece that we have on display on the Behance file. Thank you for coming, and I really appreciate it.